Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit of a unique change to our plans. So this crazy woman right here just ran a 5K. Now the four of us are gonna do a backpacking trip for her birthday. So we're gonna do 6 miles, but the parking lot we're at is the Scott Farm trailhead. Not supposed to park in the grass, but all these other people did, so I did. But I don't want to leave my car in the grass overnight. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go pop on the trail, go to the next parking lot. Panda's gonna hang out there and wait for us, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna get the car and we'll move it over to the next trailhead, and then we'll go from there. We are on our hike. We're a little bit in. We got the car moved and we did our like 1 1/10 mile day hike to start off our section hike. 1.2. Okay. And yeah, this area down in the Carlisle area is really nice. A lot of flat stuff like this, but all their features to handle the rain and high water done really well. A lot of nice boardwalks. Everything's really well maintained. But yeah, so the Darlington shelter is our goal for the night. So our only real significant hike climb of the day for this hike is going to be towards the end of the day, going up to the shelter. But that shouldn't be bad. Now we are supposed to get some kind of storm later. Not sure how bad it's actually going to be, but the way it looks now, it's pretty dark. So we will most likely see at least a little rain out of it. Pretty cool. It's a nice way to do a road crossing. This is the water source we used. I don't know if this is the one that's labeled in the book or not, but it's right off the trail. It's flowing nicely. We know we have about a mile. Yeah, it's like right off the trail. We have about a mile till the shelter, so we decided to just camel up now and be good to go. The water at the shelter is supposed to be unreliable, so I would rather personally camel up the water now and try to avoid coming back down, just in case this is the last water source. When it's summertime hiking with water, I sort of err on the side of caution a lot.
How'd that get there?
Yeah.
How'd that get there?
I wonder that a lot. Like growing up hiking in the woods and stuff, you find all kinds of random stuff.
Someone had fun.
All right, right there is the sign. It tells you get water here. So this is the one that's in the guidebook.
Okay.
Oh, who knows?
That's Harry Potter's vehicle. That's the one that flies. Not flying no more.
No. This is camp. We set up right away when we got here. Kurt is over there. He found a nice little solo spot between some trees. I'm here. I changed things up a little bit this time around. I brought the war bonnet. So trying to get that out like at least once a year just to use it because it's still a good hammock. Ooh, my tarp's like all janky. Look at that. I just noticed that. But we've been hanging out at the shelter. A pretty decent storm hit. But yeah, there's a good amount of through hikers and another section hiker that's doing a way bigger section than we are. So haven't really filmed a whole lot around camp, just kind of just hanging out, just enjoying it. But yeah, definitely be an early night. And it's clearing up just a little bit out there. But all right, I'm gonna go back and hang out. Oh, and brought the new water bottle. It's first time out in the wild. Alright, I might see you guys still tonight. If not, I'll catch you guys first thing in the morning. It's pretty early. It's like right around 5, I think. And it was a rainy, foggy night. Rained almost the entire night with a few breaks here and there. But Panda got us all up. She checked the weather. Apparently the humidity is going to be a lot worse than we originally thought. Temps should be about the same, but we do have a 13-mile day, so try to get an early start and see what we can get done before the day gets really bad. Hammock is all packed down. What time is it?
6:35.
Nice. So it's only 6:30, and we are gonna get going. Panda is already gone, which, you know, that's kind of how it usually goes. Good bit of farm field walking, but that's kind of a lot of this part of the state, how it goes. Pretty much right before you get to Boiling Springs and after, there's a lot of easy track like this. And that up ahead, that's our main climb for today, which it's not bad. Everything's ridge walk after that until we drop down into Duncannon. But it's still early, and with how exposed this area is going through the field, I'm glad we're getting this out of the way in the morning instead of like 2-3 hours from now when it's going to be all hot and unbearable. Now it's just hot and tolerable. Well, this was our lunch / break spot. We are where the trail goes down to Cove Mountain Shelter. We weren't going down there. It's down, like down off the trail. And this up here worked out just well. And we even had a nice breeze being up here, which was pretty nice. But none of us needed water, so we didn't have to worry about going down for the spring. Although the funny thing is, there's some things that you just know that you need to eat or you need to drink water. So we got here, we saw this sign, and we're like, Clark's Ferry, 9 miles. Like, no way it's 9 miles. Then we realized this sign is telling you the mileage to that specific shelter. So the Darlington shelter, where we slept, 7.2 back. Clark's Ferry shelter, 9.1. So we definitely do not have the 9.1 to go. Which is nice, because it's like, we already knew today was a big day. We didn't need it to be any bigger. No. We are down now the road walk to the other side of the river. It's like roughly 2 miles. The good thing is we should walk right by a pizza shop where we can stop, get some food, get some nice ice cold beverages. Oh yeah. But that descent, man, that descent's no joke. Kurt kept saying how he heard that it was a rough one. It was, but at the same time, the whoever maintains this section of the trail, great job. The way the steps are laid out coming down off of that thing, and the way it follows along the side of the mountain and cuts through some of the boulder fields that like have flown down the side of the mountain. Yeah, not bad. I would say out of everything in PA, what we hiked between yesterday and today, arguably one of the, maybe not the best, but it's definitely one of the best maintained sections. So yeah, awesome. The home stretch of the big bridge, just right around the corner. Road walks are never fun. Well, they're rarely fun, but this one's almost over.